Hey everyone, Wolf Jedi here, and let's not waste any time. Let's finish up Section 5. Okay, go to Ore, and let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, let's use Shugo's Artoria. Okay, that looks pretty good there. Then again, you know what? Let's change your C to that, and change you out for Mordred. So I have a better chance of doing a good amount of damage here. Alrighty. Here we go. So this is It's about the same size as Uruk, but the trees are encroaching inside the city. It's hotter than Uruk, but not unbearable. The density of mod on the air is the same as Uruk, and above all, people living here normally. People living here normally. Yes, it's not as lively as Uruk, but the people of Ur are doing fine. They look a little down, though. We'll have to talk to one to learn more. Excuse me, milady. This is Ur, yes? It is, but who are you? Did you cross the river? Yes, we're from Uruk. King Gilgamesh asked us to investigate what's been happening here. Oh, you from Uruk? That must have been a hard journey. Were you the only survivors from your group? If you are poisoned by snakes or stung by scorpions, I can refer you to a good doctor. How kind of you. Thankfully, we are uninjured. We're just here to investigate, so our party is small. If the king had known you were alive, he would have sent a large-scale rescue party. A rescue party? I see. I'm sorry, but we aren't evacuating to Uruk. Uruk is safe, you see, as long as the jungle surrounds us. The demonic beast can't come in. And as long as we obey the rules of the forest goddess, the demonic beast will not devour us. Come to think of it, not too much demonic beasts were in the jungle. You could even say the jungle was protecting the people of Ur. I see. I'm assuming there are no casualties then? Then this place is relatively safe compared to the rest of Mesopotamia. That's why you never contacted Uruk. Did you think closing yourself off on Ur when Ur was the best course of action? Of course not. We tried to send help to Uruk, but it was a violation of the rules set by the forest gods you speak of. I see. You are safe, but at the same time you can't leave Ur. Anyone who comes to help or leaves to help is killed by the forest. So Ur's plan to defend itself is to do nothing at all. Yes, I'm glad you understand. Yes, I understand. If you don't resist, you can survive. That's the mentality of those who have given up. So how many are chosen as sacrifices? I assume it's one person a day. Well, what are you talking about? There are no sacrifices. I can tell just by looking around there are far too few men. Ur is not at war, so that is strange, which means there must be another reason they're gone. Well, we're not at fault here. The sacrifices are a necessary price to pay. Everybody agreed to this. All we have to do is offer one sacrifice a day to Enkidu. That's all it takes to satisfy the devil. Well, is that how you've been surviving? Without fighting or heading to Uruk? You outsiders won't understand. You haven't seen that terrifying goddess, or else you wouldn't say something so stupid. Even with the people of Ur working together, we're no match against that goddess. And negotiations do not work. It's truly a beast of the forest. All it does is eat and kill. Oh, man. I don't think it's Jaguar Warrior. I'm thinking it's what's her face. FGO. All we do is quake in fear and wait for our turn. There's no place in Mesopotamia left that's still sane. This is bad. I understand how Lady Mosh feels, but I wish we could have control her. But I wish we could have controlled herself. She could have controlled herself for a few more minutes. See, all the other townspeople have fled into their homes out of guilt. At this point, we're intruders. I'll take time to persuade them. I want to get a little more info on them. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about our plans, nor how that townsperson must have been feeling, and just blabbed on. That's not true. But it's true that I hurt her. She's suffering far more than I am, yet I... No need to have your tail between your legs. I was scolded for killing sacrifices, because it's too old-fashioned. Any warriors who have failed the trial of strength are forced into hard labor at Eridu. Because you know, even if I eat them, they're like, different from us. I only want fancy feasts, like the heart of a hero. That laughing voice is... Who's there? Tell us your name. Well, it's Jaguar Warrior again. Meow. Look up at the sky. What is that? Blue skies? White clouds? Yeah, that's a normal line. I mean, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's civilization. No, it's the blazing Jaguar Warrior. She's totally not flying. Yes, I love birds, I love fish, I eat people and stuff. Witness the astonishing teleportation of Jaguar Warrior. And just ran over here normally. Go. You positively speechless from witnessing such a cool interest. Fear not, senorita. Scold the people or all you like. They're a bunch of wimps. Well, it's probably even a good thing. But I won't let you take them outside because they're my Jaguar Sea rations. Okay. Sure, take them. Not only would all my efforts go to waste, but then Cuckoo's gonna make me cry. So it's time for you to leave. Oh, hold on. Let me spit some good insults out to you. Yes, this is our world, the world of the spiraling snake. Begone, you humans who are devoid of the god's grace. As well as there's jungle, our sun is invincible. What I'm getting at here is, have a nice day, jerks. Yeah, looks like a fatal one battle fight here. Oh, okay. Amir, no! Sorry. No. Okay. Okay. Go on. Go on. Sorry, I'm telling my nephew to go and play. Let's see here. What is that on her? Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to unleash my, Okay. Buster chain. Okay. Hopefully I can do some damage here. Good. Shelter? No, not shelter. Okay, not saber. Oh, Dartolia. Okay. Okay. You bitch are toast. Wait. Alright. Come on. Take it down quite a bit there, Salter. Okay. Not bad. Saber. Finish her off, please. Okay, didn't quite do it, but close enough. Oh god, evade, you bitch. Okay, that only lasted twice. Good. Alright. Bit of story bit? Yep. We got her! No, she's fast! That was just an after image. My entire life is an after image. This self-proclaimed Jaguar Warrior is a powerful foe. Our attacks aren't working at all. We've got no choice. Floria, retreat! She may not look like it, but she's a divine spirit. We wouldn't stand a chance without another servant of the same divinity. We've got what we came here for. We've learned about the situation and this mysterious Jaguar Warrior. That's enough to justify this trip. Right. Mosh, retreat! Roger. We'll leave immediately. Yeah, but we're doing some more. We out of the jungle. She caught to us several times. Each time, Anna drove her off. Thank you, Anna. Please, don't thank me. I'm not sure how to respond. Well, let's get back on track. If there were unexpected developments, we did our job well. Let's go back to Uruk and report our findings. I'm curious to see the king's response. And the situation in Ur. We failed to defeat the enemy servant or secure the people of Ur, but... and so you just retreated. The first mission I gave you, one for the ages, and yet again you come back with another completely ridiculous story. King Gilgamesh, please calm yourself. Sorry, the others came back alive. That almost more than anyone else can say. How come you guys got to run such an amusing servant? I want to see them too. Why do you guys keep getting the funny stuff while I'm stuck here? I'm a peaceful man, but I can't just sit here forever. You're like a kid who's been left out, my king. This story got rough. Anyway, good work with your investigation on Ur. For now, we'll put rescue efforts for the citizens of Ur on this and its Jaguar Warrior issue aside. It seems that the goddess of the jungle sees things differently than the goddess of demonic beasts in the north. Really? Human sacrifices aren't part of our culture. Oh? So making offerings is not part of your culture? Discrimination, prejudice, entertainment, false convictions, fear. You had no tradition of punishing the innocent for these reasons? Well, as long as human society exists, so will the tradition of human sacrifice. In one way or another, however, what's happening over is something different. It's barbaric, but there are reasons behind it too. They don't kill the punished because they recognize its value. Because they recognize its value, are you saying that it's an honor to be chosen as a sacrifice? That's how I see it. Still, it doesn't change the fact that they are suffering. I can say it, but we can't do anything now. Merlin, could you see Edidu from Ur? Was the axe intact? No, the jungle is very dense, so I couldn't confirm the situation there. But I could sense a powerful divinity. We can assume the axe is still in Edidu. I see. That makes getting through the jungle a necessity. I'll just start working on the carts. Anyway, welcome back from your long journey. Solaria, I'll give you your next mission soon. You may go. Okay, I guess that's the end of it. That's section 5. So what do we got next? Oh, 2 parts in first part. 2 parts of section 6. It's an encounter. We got riders and assassins. So you know what I'm going to do with assassins in the next one. So that's it for this one. Until next time, I apologize and thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all then. Take care of yourselves.